Ooh la la, embrasse-moi, Alma, Alma, Alma. Shall we talk about her? Let's do this. Wee wee wee. Wiwibloggs, yes, yes, I am in love. Alma, je t'aime. This was good. I think there's a lot to work out, but this is ambitious. Essentially, she's taking French cliches, the Eiffel Tower, the Parisian skyline, and she's making them her own. She's giving those cliches rhythm. It looks beautiful. People go to France, people go to Paris for a reason, because it's stunning, and this song has a very strong French identity, so why not play off of that? I don't have the technical language to describe this, but essentially she's standing in front of the Parisian skyline, and there are these camera shots that it's almost like she's spinning with it. You get it's dizzying. You don't know where she is sometimes. I think they might want to change the dress, because I couldn't actually spot her amid all the buildings. Paris is spinning. I'm like, where's Alma at? But she sounded great. She looked beautiful. It progresses, you know, initially it's just that skyline, but then it becomes more and more technical, like a technical skyline. They have cutouts of the Eiffel Tower at various points kind of flying at you. It's just really beautiful, I think, and when they pan back and the LED goes gray, that also works. I just think this feels very French and very expensive.
Yes, the staging is very dynamic because it starts off with the city in the background, and then next thing it's kind of swishing around the place, and it's like in the music video she's dancing on the side of the buildings, and then it gradually goes from day to night, and there's the city lights, and then the Eiffel Tower kind of comes up from the ground behind her, and then next thing Paris is flipped over, and then there's city lights all over the arena, and it is excellent staging. But whoever was in charge of the cameras made an absolute hames of it. Because I felt sorry for Alma, because she was doing all this complicated, it's not exactly choreography, but she had to have these cues that she had to be in certain spots at the certain moments, otherwise it didn't work. And the cameras weren't able to capture that, so they had wide shots when she was walking away that we clearly weren't meant to see. Yeah, so they made a mess of that. And then, like you with the dress, she's wearing this sparkly dress, which looks beautiful, and it's very nice in the daytime, but then in the nighttime, when we go to the nighttime shots, all these diamonds, they just look like the windows with the lights on in the city behind her.
I mean, it's very nice. It does look like something that the Paris Tourist Board may have commissioned, because, I mean, it sells the city really well. Doesn't really sell Alma very well at the moment. She sounds good. She had a couple of moments where it seemed like the song got ahead of her. I don't know whether that was like in-ear or something. That might just be an issue. That's a technical thing. I'm sure it'll be worked out, because she sounds good and we know that she can sing it well. I don't know. I'm not in love with it. I don't know. It's better than what I thought they might do, where it was going to be like exactly like the music video. They've evolved from that. I wonder whether having dancers though, or having something a bit more complicated, so like they were playing on the buildings or on the Eiffel Tower, might have worked a little bit. So take it.
Oh yes, Hadni, look at her. Sorry.
Yeah, take it to a grander scale from what they had in the music video, and then add to that. But you know, it's got good elements. I think they do need to work out the camera angles, because at the moment it does just look like she's been told, now you stand here, now you stand here, and that's just her mission to get there. She needs like purpose or something else on the floor maybe to give her a path.
You know, I'm sitting here staring her now during her third run through, and she looks so beautiful. I'm actually glad they're not dancers, because I would find it distracting. She is stunning enough and photogenic enough to be the focus. And like, I love when they have the red and purple backgrounds at various points. It's just her up close. It's really wow. And then she uses the stage like a catwalk, walking back and forth, but it's not awkward. Some people, when they're alone walking, you're like, whoa, she's being swallowed. She ain't being swallowed. And I love this shot from the top when you have the Eiffel Tower on the LED floor. So she's literally walking on it, as you mentioned. This is stunning. I think my issues with this are not down to what France have done. It's down to the producer's camera cuts here. And that can easily be fixed. I'm feeling very, very good about this.
Yes. I would be feeling even better if the song was slightly stronger, I think, because the staging is far superior to Amir. Yes. But the song isn't as instantly catchy as just Cherche. So I'm not sure if she can do as well. I think she'd be ending up more like Francesca Michelin last year.
Oh, no. She's much more charismatic than Amir. There's something about this. She doesn't look like a deer in headlights, even though she's not as experienced as he was.
This feels like it may also need a good running order though.
Yeah, true.
Because I think it might get swallowed up if it is on early like Francesca. I think that was her downfall. There's potential risk that they won't perform that as well as Amir. I think maybe 12th, 13th, very bottom of the left-hand side. But it's another step up from France. I think another year, then we might be able to say they are back, heading for the win again.
Final point for me, the song is very understated in a way because it's sophisticated, and the staging reflects that. Even though it's very technically amazing and wow, it is somehow understated. Maybe it's the coloring. The second point is I love how you have modern Paris shown, but the stage, they've worked well with the shape of the stage. So it's almost like a spaceship has landed in Paris, and it's very gripping, like the beginning of a sci-fi movie almost. It's just romantic, otherworldly. I'm really feeling it. In any case, that is what we think. What do you think? Are you excited to see Alma dancing in front of the Parisian skyline beneath the spaceship? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Make sure to subscribe
and let us know in the comment section below what you think.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.